Hi, so my name is Jared Smith, and I'm applying for this job. If I was to describe myself in 3 sentences, the first sentence I would describe myself as that I'm a very hard-working person, and I don't mind getting involved and doing all the work I can when needs be. The second sentence would be that I'm a very outgoing person. I'm very easy to get along with, and I find I'm a very friendly person, so I can speak to people and communicate very easily. And the third sentence would be, like I already mentioned, that I have very good communication skills. This is demonstrated through different roles that I've played in different sporting teams and different events that have taken place in, through working with university, if we're working in teamwork and stuff. My communication skills have always been key. My main interests, I would say, are a very strong passion for sport. I'm into my music, and I also like playing out with my friends and just getting to know people and socialising. If my friends had to describe me, I think that the main words they would use would be I'm a very friendly person, I'm a very happy person, I'm easy to talk to, I'm always there for people, I'm hardworking, I'm dedicated. The thing that motivates me most is that if people around me, I can see that they're working well and everything in the ethos is going excellent. I think it really motivates me to say that I need to do my part and work well. As if everyone else is doing it, I need to put my weight as well and put the best of effort into everything that I'm doing. A situation where I've used my initiative would be possibly within my last just work placement there. I was working with Marshall's FC doing a marketing project for them, which is basically based on trying to get people to donate for a charity which they work with, and I was doing a marketing campaign to try and get those donations pumping through the club. The task that I used my initiative in this would be there was a part of it when me and Steve, because I was back home in Belfast, weren't able to communicate, and I needed the information, and the university was off as well, so I had no way to communicate with him. So I just used my initiative and went on with the work in the way I thought it was correct, and it turned out that that was the right way, so it all worked out well in that. A situation where I solved a problem. This could have been in my last piece of uni work, which we done. It was a group project, and the problem was that none of us were able to come together and meet up for a bit. So I took it upon myself to work this problem out and sort it each task into who needs to do which task, and we done it quite well and we got high marks in it. So I think that I done it well personally, from being able to solve a problem, which was that we can get together to do the work. A situation where I took responsibility would have been within my last placement as well at Marshall's. Basically what the work was me, and there was a guy called Steve Grace, who's the managing director of Marshall's, and he overran everything. But the way I took responsibility in this was that he left me on my own to do the work that we had set out. This gave me a lot of responsibility on my shoulder, because I wasn't just working for the Marshalls themselves, I was also working with the charity. I thought that I'd done this role very well, as I was able to demonstrate that the marketing skills that I have through the work that I committed, and also I was able to donate, get the donations in flowing, which shows that my responsibility I was given correct responsibility and able to work well. Time when I've showed excellent teamwork and schemes could have been any time through when I played sporting. I played sports throughout different years in school, and I've all worked well with them, and so it's been excellent. And also through my last work placement, work with uni, it's always mainly group work, and we've always done well in it, so it's good work, teamwork skills. The reason why I chose to do a sport business degree was because that I've always had an interest in sport. I've played from a young age, but it was the side behind the scenes that I really looked at more when I was getting older, because I started to stop getting away from the playing aspect and looking more into it. So I was more involved in the marketing, the media, the finances, all involved in it, and it was just something that I thought sports business would be able to teach me. The reason I think you should recruit me is because I've looked at the job description, and it's looking for someone who's able to come in and help to get people to sign up for the memberships for the sports clubs and stuff, and to be able to promote that. This is something that I've already took part in, and I feel that it's going to be a big aspect. And due to previous work placements, like with Marshalls, trying to get people to come in and donate, I think that this is something I'll be able to do within the marketing team at the university. I'll be able to bring all my marketing skills in, use my marketing material, and be able to produce information that can be used in order to get people to sign up for these clubs, and therefore increase university sporting overall performances in team sports. The thing that I feel is my biggest achievement so far in the overall with myself would be getting actually into university. I worked very hard for it, and it was the choice or the course that I wanted to choose, which is what I worked hard for and to get into, and I finally done it and got into it. The reason I was attracted to this job was because looking at the job description, it's something that I've worked at before within marshals, and I've enjoyed it very well, and I was able to work excellently with it. So I think that it's something that I can always continue to go on. It's something that I enjoy on, so therefore I'll be able to commit and work to my hardest and best ability doing it. Thank you very much for this, and I hope you like my application.